Crews are working around the clock to get power back on for people across Metro Detroit. DTE has 30,000 customers left without electricity, and they've restored power to some 300,000 now. 7 Action News reporter Julie Bonovich spoke with some people who are still in the dark after this week's storm. Julie, how long does DTE expect power still to be out?
Well, Dave, it really depends on where you live. Right now, I'm in Oak Park, and the earliest that they're supposed to get it back turned on is about 11:30 tonight, so in just a little bit, but it could be through Sunday night. Now, also DTE telling me on the phone just a little while ago that there's a pocket in Waterford that won't be on until about Monday night. These power lines have been draped over this grill and play set in these backyards in Waterford since Thursday.
It is very frustrating.
DTE tells us the area is safe, but neighbors tell us the homeowners are still staying elsewhere until it gets fixed.
They took a look at it. They had a crew out here, which I assume was a subcontractor, that cut down the limbs that were on the high tension lines. They taped it off, and we haven't seen anybody since.
Logan Lacerno opened her windows this evening when the temperature outside fell below the toasty 86 degrees inside her house.
I feel bad, yeah, for myself, but we also have elderly people living on the street, and I mean, this street is filled with little kids.
It's extremely frustrating, especially when DTE tells them their power has been restored.
They've called us and told us that it's been restored like 3 times now. And actually, one of the times my husband was home with the generator running, and he's like, no, want to make a bet? It's not.
Their generator runs a few fans and keeps the food in the fridge from going to the dogs. But that's exactly where the contents of Geneva Tuck's fridge are going, in the trash.
Just make the best of it. I've shut all my refrigerators and freezers, but of course there won't be anything very good in left over.
She's been without power since Friday. Tonight she'll do the only thing she can unless the power comes back on.
So I was just getting ready. I thought, well, there isn't anything else to do. I'll just go to bed because I don't want to sit in the dark.
And to check outages, we have put a link on the homepage of WXYZ.com right in the story. At the bottom of the page, I'll tell you where the outages are, what time to expect that power back on at. We're live in Oak Park. Julie Bonovich, 7 Action News.